Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A gain of 25 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
16 more on that one and another first down.
And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard.
And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady now on 1st down. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
The tackle made by
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And down to the 11. A big play for the Bucs there on 3rd down. 47 yards.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 on the catch. It's 3rd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Packers take over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 68 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
It's caught. Jones. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
24 is the mic. Check, 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 check. 24 is the mic. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 24 is the mic. Not today, you are. Not today. 24 is the mic. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Throwing again. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
9-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Brady's pass.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
2-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Brady. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On first down, Rodgers. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have retaken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. Play action. Now it's Brady. That's going to be caught. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a timeout taken. Short of the goal. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On third and short to give to the tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cameron Brate in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Bradley Pinion the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
36-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First down, Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. And the Buccaneers have it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. This is Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 32 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers. Succop for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 89 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really, it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. Throwing on first down is Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
24 is the mic. 65, 65. 50.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
At the 40-yard line.
Brady now on first down. Going up top for Miller. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Tampa. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
At the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers flush to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 48 yards. Rodgers now on first down. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Buccaneers' 30-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. On first down, Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. They get it to him running left. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Brady's pass, intended for Scotty Miller, incomplete. Brings up
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Brady to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
33.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.